Welcome. So today we're going to talk about passive income ideas. What do I mean by that? I mean, your business could be making money no matter what time of day it is, no matter if you're asleep or you're awake, whether you're on vacation, all of those things. Okay. So I'm going to give you five. Okay. If you have downloaded the cohesive marketing plan, okay, because that walks you through every bit of these steps. And this is one of those steps. Okay. This is step one that we put in place. You got to know what you're selling. Okay. So I'm going to give you five passive ideas. Okay. And I took some notes here. Okay. Because I didn't want to forget any of them. Okay. So, number one, you can do online tutorials. Okay. Maybe you know how to play the guitar. Maybe music is your passion. Teach people how to do the basics. Okay. Maybe cake decorating or cookie decorating or crafts. What could you teach? When I say how to, whatever, okay? And some of it, you guys, look at what people are asking you. How do I make right there? Okay. That could be a tutorial that you sell. Okay. In another video, we're going to talk about how do you sell the darn thing. Okay. But that's number one. Okay. Number two is printables. Okay. You guys, if you have, you can use Shopify, you can use Etsy, you can use Gumroad, you can use a whole bunch of things to sell printables. Okay, what are printables? I'm going to give you some ideas here. Okay, journals. Okay, create a journal. It could be for a busy mom, it could be with scripture. Use your imagination. Okay, planners. You guys, people are constantly looking for planners. And if you even go in Canva, they have some great templates that you can use, make it your own, and then go sell it. Okay, super easy to do. Coloring pages. That is probably one of the biggest things people download are coloring pages. Okay, so you have a whole audience there that can download that for you. Kid activity pages. So maybe your niche, however you want to say it, okay, is homeschooling. Or maybe it's just you have a ton of stuff about kids. Okay, create some printables that you can sell. Okay, usually with printables, here's the thing I'll tell you. Okay, package them. Okay, when they see more of those, you can even do a membership with that. We'll talk about that later on. Okay, digital decor. One of the biggest things that is searched on Etsy is nursery decor. Okay, so taking some clip art, putting a cute little saying with it. Here's the great thing about digital printables. You put it up there, they buy it, they immediately can download it. You don't have to send it, and you make more money off that. Okay, I know some of you guys are going to ask, how do I price that? I always like to go on Amazon. I love to go on Etsy and compare the prices. Okay, you don't want to be the cheapest, but you also don't want to be the most expensive. Okay, see what people are searching for. Okay, number three, you can do online learning. Okay, and this kind of goes back to the tutorials, but you can take it a little bit further with this and even do a membership. What is it that you could teach somebody how to do? Do you teach them some word working skills? Do you teach them some cooking skills? Okay, what is it that when your business is about? Okay, don't make it, it needs to, they need to correlate, they need to come together. But what could you teach somebody? It's totally predicted by 2026. Okay, now if you're watching this in 2026, awesome. There's going to be $366 billion a year spent on online learning. It's not going away, y'all. So, what is it that you could teach? Okay, and how do you put that out there? Okay, and that's some of what we do. Normally, Christy's with me when we do the strategy audits, and when you do the cohesive in the membership, like we're both like thinking through this and giving you ideas of how do you get that out there to everybody. Okay, number 4, on-demand printing. Okay, that's t-shirts, that's cups, that's stickers. You guys, there are companies that looks exactly like a storefront, okay, but somebody orders and it's printed somewhere else. You can do that with puzzles, you can do that. There's so many ideas that you could do with that. Okay, so if you like the idea of having physical products, okay, but if you're like me and you don't want to deal with the shipping, then you want to look at on demand printing. Okay, super simple. Some of the learning that I've seen with this, here's just some of the downside. Okay, usually it takes a little bit longer for it to go. They tend to not print really fast. So it's not this instant Amazon order and get it, right? Um, there's also no return policy. So, for example, I have somebody who they sell shirts. Okay, we've had several people that they didn't look at the size, they didn't whatever, they can't return the shirt. Okay, so you need to have some wording in place if you're going to do that. I would also tell you um, order from them, look at the quality before you decide to put that up. Okay, so they usually will let you like order a few things. I would go through the whole process just to look at that. Okay, because you don't want for somebody to order something and it's just cheaply made. Okay, so order something, but you guys, on demand printing, such a great way to have products and literally they can order anytime, day or night, and be able to just have that shipped to them. Okay. The final one, number 5. Okay. This is out for all my crafty people out there. Okay. You can totally do like craft projects. Okay. That could be like maybe you knit. So you've got some patterns for that. It could be SVG files if you're doing Cricut. Anything that you can create like a pattern. And again, you guys, these kind of interweave a little bit. But what is it that you could, some sort of pattern, some sort of file, okay? Oops. Um, welcome to real life. What types of patterns, what type of things could you sell? Then somebody could go create something. Okay. Here's the awesome thing, you guys. When you do a cohesive, um, a custom strategy with Christy and I, we're gonna write all of this out for you. Okay, you're gonna know step by step. Um, we're gonna even give you some ideas of products that we would create. Okay, like what would we recommend for what your business is about? Okay, so if you're wanting that, that is available in our membership, and you can learn more about that in the description. You guys, do me a favor. I want to know, okay, in the comments, 1 or 2 products, okay, that you're thinking about doing. Okay, and if you're in the membership, go ask for some feedback. Okay, give us your business, tell us your ideas, and we'll give you some, things to look at, things to kind of ponder and think about. Okay, but in your workbook, I want you to brainstorm. Okay, here's the thing: just brainstorm. You may come back and be like, "I don't know about that, Connie." Awesome, but brainstorm. Okay, so let us know in the comments. If you're in the membership, we're happy to give you a little bit of feedback. Okay, make sure you just put it on the post for the day. Okay, you guys, have a great day. Tell me what products you're going to create.